mucky day or what? Got chops for tea.
You'll never guess what I just saw.
It's not two monkeys on a tandem, is it?
Sally Webster and Platt in a car together.
Come on, inside.
No, I can handle it. What time? Right, no problem. All right, I'll see you then, Jill. OK, bye. Leanne, I'm on the phone.
Who's Jill?
My client.
Oh, moonlighting again.
Shut up. Do you want the whole world to hear?
And what services will you be performing for this client?
You got a dirty mind.
And you're as pure as a driven snow, eh?
No, I'm just moving some furniture for her.
All right.
I might need some help as it goes.
Well, I'll help you. I'm strong. Feel my muscles.
Very impressive.
Unless, of course, you don't want me there for some reason.
No, you can be there. I'm still going to need some help. She said a table weighs a ton.
You're a nanny.
So, do you think you're going to be a butcher for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I do.
Have you never wanted to be anything else?
No.
Well, I'm not like you. I have dreams. I have ambitions.
To be a tram driver.
Yes. My granddad, Tar, the one who used to take me to Blackpool, he used to tell me stories. Bedtime stories when I was little. Stories about Terry the tram.
Terry the tram?
He was the strongest and shiniest of all the trams. And his best friend was called Geoffrey. But Geoffrey had a bit of a wonky wheel and he used to go clickety-clack, clack, clickety-clack, clack. Terry always used to watch out for Geoffrey, help him out whenever he came off the tracks.
So was your granddad a tram driver?
No, he was a plumber.
Well, did he want to be a tram driver?
Don't know. All I know is he used to make up some lovely stories, just for me. And I'd go to bed at night dreaming about trams, having little adventures, ringing little bells. And I always thought, maybe one day. And then they brought the trams back to Manchester, and I got to ride on them. And now there's a possibility I might even get to drive them. Does that sound daft?
Well, yeah, a bit.
Well, I'm sorry. But some of us have our dreams, and if you don't understand that, well, that's tough.
At last. I've missed you. What's the matter?
A lot's happened since you've been away.
But like what? Tell me.
Well, for one thing, I had a visitor.
Anyone I know?
Well, apparently you know her very well. In fact, she claims to know you intimately, or used to, until you dumped her. Now, why do you look so worried?
Who was it?
You mean there's more than one spurned woman could come into this office and tell me that you're a serial adulterer?
Della.
Asking me or telling me? Yes, Della. Is it true?
He were in her car.
She were giving him a lift.
They were talking.
Oh, talking.
You didn't see how they were. I can tell when two people are at it.
Really? How?
How? By the way they are with each other. Sitting close, leaning in, touching. I can tell. I am 100% sure that there's something going on between them two.
There was.
What?
They had a fling. Ages ago, when Kevin and Sally split up. Didn't last very long, apparently.
So how do you know this? Does everybody know this?
I think so. Katie knows.
So everyone knows but me?
Tom, it's not a secret. It's history. But it would explain why you thought there was something going on between them.
Does it? So they used to be at it? Well, the way I look at it, that makes it even easier to believe they could be at it again.
It's before I even met you.
You don't have to justify yourself.
It didn't mean anything.
You don't owe me an explanation. I'm not your wife, who's also been in here asking questions.
Do you want a drink?
No. Does Justine know about Della?
No.
Does she know about me?
No. Look, this thing with Della was ages ago, and it was completely different to how we are now.
Oh, really? How?
Wow, I love you.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's true.
I said don't! Do you know, after Della had gone, I thought, what a nasty piece of work I've got myself involved with. And then I thought, hang on a minute, isn't this exactly the kind of man I want him to be? A cheat and a liar. But a good cheat, a good liar. Someone I can trust not to let their emotions run wild and do something stupid that's going to end up wrecking two families.
Well, that's right, that's what I want.
So don't talk to me about love.
I'm sorry.
Besides, if Della's right, it's a word that you use pretty free and easy.
I told you that was different.
Oh, really? Because I'm beginning to feel like I'm in a long line of women, and when you get bored, I'll be out that door and I'll be back to scrimping and saving.
Hang on. Oh. What exactly do you want, hmm? Well, first you tell me you don't want me to fall in love, and then you're asking me for what? Commitment?
I want a bit of honesty.
What honesty? You said it yourself, you're not my wife. I don't have to explain my past to you. You're my mistress. Just what exactly do you want me to be honest about?
I want you to stop messing about. Stop the surprises. Stop calling me at home and winding me up and coming round to our house and chumming up with Kevin. Do you think that's clever? What? Do you think that's turning me on, seeing my husband and you laughing and joking?
I'm doing what you want. Keeping things normal, keeping things safe so that we can be together and nobody gets hurt.
Well, Della got hurt. How many more got hurt?
But why don't you have a drink?
I don't want a drink. She didn't steal from you, did she?
I don't know what you want from me.
I want to know what sort of a man I've got myself involved with.
What is this really about, hmm? Does Kevin suspect something?
No.
Well, then nobody knows. We've been discreet. We've proved we care about our families, and we've proved we care about each other. But the two things are separate. This thing we've got works.
That's what I thought. And now I don't know what to think.
Please, have a drink.
I don't want a drink!
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't think you were the jealous type.
Jealous? You think I'm jealous? I'm not jealous. This is fear. Fear that I might have made a huge mistake. Fear that I might lose everything.
Right, you don't do any talking.
What do you mean, no talking?
No talking to the client. That's my job. You two are the muscle.
Fine by me.
I'm a trained mechanic, me. I use my brain every day. I'm not just muscle, you know.
All right, well, if for some reason the client, in this case a very nice lady called Jill, that's Mrs. Greenway to you, if for some reason she actually speaks to you, as in, oi, Mr. Shifter, put that chair in the van, well then, yeah, you may answer.
Answer what?
You answer, yes, Mrs. Greenway.
Yes, Mrs. Greenway.
Excellent.
Well, what do I do? She asked me to put a chair in the van.
Well, you nod. Very good. And you smile? Yeah.
Can I wink and all?
No.
I don't understand what the fuss is about. Have you never had a friend that's let you down?
But she was trying to help.
And did I ask her to help? She conned me. She let me believe that I'd achieved something I hadn't, and that's cruel.
It was for charity, though.
Well, in my book, that makes it worse.
So if you're on the bog or busy in some other kind of way, does that mean I'm in charge?
Well, I guess if it is an emergency, then yes.
Hang on, how come he's in charge?
Because I'm second in command.
Well, why can't I be second in command?
All right, well, you're second in command too.
Whoa, you can't have two second in commands.
Right, well, you're third officer then.
Officer?
Oh, great. Can I sit in the front?
Yeah, if you want.
No, we've not discussed who sits in the front. I'm second in command. I should sit in the front.
Third officer always sits in the front.
Yeah, second in command sits on my knee.
Oh, now you're just being stupid, Jamie.
Look, come on, drink up. Leanne's going to be waiting for us.
Leanne's coming and all.
What rank is she then?
She's the boss's girlfriend.
And is that above or below second in command?
Oh, you nearly give me a heart attack.
Yeah, you have to have the heart first.
Very funny.
So what do you want?
I've come to see you.
You never come to see me.
OK, I've come to see my good mate, Platt. Do you know where he is?
He's at the hospital.
Really? Is that what he said?
That's where he is.
Well, his car's still here.
Yeah, it's on the blink. He's took the bus.
Oh, I better get off then.
No, come in. Seeing as though you're big enough to make the first move, least I can do is make you a cup of tea.
I don't know.
Dad, I'm offering you a cup of tea.
I still want to see Platt.
Yeah, well, you can't, because he's not going to be back for ages. So you'll just have to make do with me.
OK, then.
If she wanted to cause trouble, she certainly succeeded.
How many have there been?
Does it matter?
Yes. Right now, it matters. Pick a number. Any number. Between 1 and 10 might be okay, but once it goes into double figures, well, then you really have been busy, haven't you? Should I take a guess?
Look, none of them matter. None of them. The only person who matters right now is you.
And Justine.
Look, are you really going to let Della... Are you really going to let one embittered woman spoil what we've got?
I don't know. I don't want to lose my family.
Look, I know things have been tough, especially with Della sticking her oar in, but what we have is something special. See, we want the same things. Our families, our lives, our lifestyles, and each other. You know what? People say you can't have everything. But we do. We have it all. And we've proved it can work.
But for how long?
For as long as we like. Did you think about me when I was away?
Of course I did.
I thought about you every day. That's why I can't bear to see this thing end. I think we should take a deep breath so that we can go on as we were before.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. What matters is here and now. Look, I admit, you're not the first, but I guarantee you this, on Gemma's life, you will be the last.
Right, just got to nip out, close the garage up. I'll be 5 minutes.
Where's my man?
At work?
So I'm in on my own then?
I'll be 5 minutes.
I thought she took the day off to come and pick me up from school.
Yeah, well, she's busy. She's had to go back.
So she cares more about work than she does about me.
Hey, your mum's earning money so you can have nice clothes and nice food.
Yeah, well, she never has got me nice food.
Well, I'll cook it when I get back.
I'm not hungry.
5 minutes.
Can burn the house down in 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you like. Matches are under the sink.
Yeah, I was probably too busy to come home even if the house was on fire.
Oh, no.
So what time's he back?
Not for a couple of hours. So you're nothing to worry about.
Who's worried?
You! Look at you. Fidgeting and shuffling about. Sit still, eh? What did you want?
Nothing.
So you just called round to say hello?
Just came round to see how you are.
I'm fine.
Just worry about you.
You don't need to.
Katie, you don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
I've got an idea. Besides, having a baby can't be that bad, can it? Otherwise, no one would ever do it.
You've no idea. You've no idea at all. You can't trust people. You can't trust anybody.
What's trust got to do with it? You mean people tell you lies? Like it's not as bad as what it really is? Well, I've made my bed now. There's no going back. Dad, I know I've disappointed you.
You don't disappoint me.
Really? Was it always your dream for me to be up the duff at 18 and living with a bloke old enough to be my dad?
But when you put it like that...
I don't like making you unhappy. I never wanted to cause trouble.
It's not your fault.
And I know you're far too young to be a granddad. But this can be a new start.
Oh, Katie, you don't understand.
I'm doing something that makes me happy. I'm bringing a new life into the family.
Is that him?
No, I told you he's at work. Sarah said she'd come round. Hiya. Yeah, come on up, Sarah.
I'd better get off.
You don't have to go.
No, your mate's here. It don't feel right. Come here.
Oh, that's a tight baby on board.
Sorry.
Hiya.
I'm just leaving. Right, I'll see you soon. And remember, whatever happens, we love you.
Yeah, love you too.
Ta.
There you go. Oh, watch it.
There are 4 chairs to go as well.
Yes, Mrs. Greenway.
Oh, he won't go.
We'll turn it round, try it the other way. Watch what?
To you.
To me, but that's it.
There you go. Here we go. It still won't go.
Right, we're going to have to take the door frame out.
Oh, some tools in the van. What's the problem?
Well, it won't go, so it looks like we're going to have to take the door frame out.
It got in, didn't it? Turn it on its end and then just feed it out at an angle.
Well, we can try, but I can't see it working, to be honest. What's he got?
Hey, it works.
See? That's why he's the boss.
What is it with them? One brain between two?
Well, their hearts are in the right place.
Well, good job, because there's not between their ears.
All right, is this everything because the van's filling up?
Yeah, nearly done. Just these boxes, the chairs, the TV, and then that's it. Will we need to make 2 trips?
No, we'll get it all in. What are you doing?
Mind the paintwork.
Keep going.
There we go. Put it down now. Put it down. That's it. There we go.
I told you to put it all in the van.
Yeah, but he told us to bring it back in.
Who told you to bring it back in?
I did. What do you think you're doing?
It's his table, apparently.
It's my table.
We bought it together.
Yeah, with money my dad gave us.
Exactly, you and me. That table's as much mine as it is yours.
He's got a point.
I am not having your new tart eating off my table.
Has he been cheating on you?
Repeatedly. Put it in the van.
Yes, Mrs. Greenway. Lift it up, Kurt.
Leave it there.
Yes, Mr. Greenway.
Don't listen to him. I'm paying for this. Get it out to the van.
Yes, Mrs. Greenway.
I said stop.
Come on, mate. I'm sure we can sort this out reasonably.
You talking to me?
Yeah, he is. So why don't you just bog off and leave us alone, eh?
This is my house. She's taking my stuff.
She's taking what she's owed. Why don't you go down the pub? Or go and drown yourself for all I care.
Come on, mate, give her a break. We're going to be gone in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and all my furniture will be gone too.
Sounds like you're getting a good deal to me.
You touch my fish, and I'll come after you.
You all right?
Yeah.
Do you want us to take the fish?
Don't want his fish.
Shame. Could have had him with some chips.
Excuse me, Mrs. Greenway, is the table coming or going?
Put it in the van.
Yes, boss.
Mind the paintwork.
Scratch as much as you like.
Yes, Mrs. Greenway.
Sorry, no winking.
Sunita was only trying to help.
You know what it's like when best friends fall out?
She's not even looking at me.
Do you want me to have a word?
No, it's my problem. I'm going to sort it out. They're supposed to be coming to our dinner party. Wish me luck. Break a leg. Hiya.
Evening.
I owe you this.
What is it?
It's a cheque for 200 quid for the trip. I never meant to cause any trouble. I thought I was doing a good thing. I realise now that I've upset Shelley and taken advantage of you. So please take this.
I don't want your money.
I'd feel better if you took it.
I'm sure you would, but I'm sorry, I don't sell forgiveness.
And I'm not trying to buy it.
Keep your money. I wish things could be different.
So what can I do?
You can think before you act. That way you might not betray a friend again.
What did you want?
She wanted to give me 200 quid for the trip to the health spa.
Oh, I've missed you.
Good. This is good.
Have we really got it all?
Great families, great lifestyles, great relationship. See, Justine's sweet now, and if you can keep things cool with Kevin, then we can go on as we were.
Yeah, but for how long?
Do you want this to end?
No.
Neither do I. See, I will never let you down. I will never let your family down. I wish I could buy you a diamond ring or find some way of proving to you how committed I am, but there's nothing really appropriate for this kind of relationship. All I ask is that you trust me when I say that I hope this lasts forever.
I'd settle for seeing the girls through college.
You will.
Beautifully packed. Almost looks professional.
I could do a Rubik's Cube, me.
What's that got to do with packing a van?
It's like a puzzle, innit?
I think you better come have a look at this.
What?
Oh, it's a bit nasty.
Looks like we've upset the fish man.
Didn't you see him?
We were at the back.
I heard some banging, but I thought it was Kirk.
My dad's going to kill me.
Tell Justine we picked Rosie up when we've had our tea.
Oh, right. You feeling better?
I was on my own.
So, it won't hurt you. At least your appetite seems to have come back.
Anything could have happened to me. I could have died.
We'll not let you die.
She would.
Hey, listen to me, young lady. The world doesn't revolve around you. Can't just stop everything just because you've got a sniffle. Our work's important.
And you know why we've got to work, don't you? So you and Rosie can have nice things, nice holidays.
I know.
Yeah, so what do you say?
I'm sorry.
Oh. That's better. Now pass us that crispy duck.
What are you doing?
Waiting for Platt.
Oh, come home.
She thinks this baby's going to solve all the problems. She don't realise he's going to wreck her whole life.
Please, Tommy.
I can't sit in the house watching telly knowing what I know.
It's not what you know, it's what you think you know.
I've got all the proof I need to smash his face in.
Remember Craig, your son, the one whose face you smashed in just recently?
Ange, please.
The son who you promised would never see you in a raging anger ever again? Well, if you don't come home, Tommy Harris, I'm gonna drag him over here and show him what his dad's really like.
I can't bear what he's doing to her.
Tom, love, it's in your head. Come on.